Ford Field.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
Quickly to the air is Burrow.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he downloaded that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
He's got right on the short throw.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And the Lions are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. David Montgomery, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots. Moving.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
They'll set up to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's gone. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They'll try and run it with Gibbs. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. Back to throw here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Bengals will get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. 1st down. Here's Burrow. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Burrow's throw into the hands of Boyd. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
11.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. This goes out wide from Mixon. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Burrow. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
He's thrown 1 interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out, and the Lions will take over. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13. Here's Goff. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Goff now to throw.
That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 17-yard line.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he stopped immediately there.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Shell.
Goff now looking to throw.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing on third, Goff.
That's complete to Laporta.
And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown!
Jamison Williams hauling that one in from Jared Goff. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
On the return is Charlie Jones. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 10.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase,
79 yards.
and the Bengals are back within a score. Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
And that one makes it 14-7. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick.
Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On first down, Goff. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, it's Goff. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Again, Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. On first and 10, Goff. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Second and 10, Goff again. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will remain a one-touchdown game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. 1 second, all that remains.
11, Thomas. Here we go, get in the huddle.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is dropped. Oh my goodness, there was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in Detroit with the Lions out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And he's got some space here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 53 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Out of the gun, Goff. That is caught by Laporta. A big play there for Detroit. And even 50 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to Montgomery on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Goff now looks to throw. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here we go on fourth. Goff. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-7. I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Working the middle here. That's complete to Sample, the tight end. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Here we go.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
Stop. Hey, we got to go score. Let's go. Stop.
They'll give it to Mixon. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Mixon will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. Third and goal. Burrow to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And will be intercepted.
And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it.